going? Michael with Arkansas Off-Road Adventures. Hope you guys are all doing well. I just want to talk a little bit about my event that we're going to be having down at the J3 at the Gap, called the Ozark Mountain Overland Invasion 2026. So I just wanted to kind of do a really quick video here. Just want to do a real quick video here, just kind of let everybody know kind of what's going to go on and what can you kind of expect at the event and stuff like that. So maybe try to answer some of your questions. So first of all, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, J3 at the Gap, Toyo Tires, Rough Country, Three River Fire Starters, Open Roads, Rugged Roads, for all joining and with the invasion we're going to be having at J3 at the Gap. Now, some of you guys, well, that sun is right in my eyes. So some of you all may have seen me post pictures of J3 at the Gap, and there's no doubt about it, the place is just awesome, okay? I know any of you all that have seen those pictures so far, they're probably like, that place is absolutely astounding. But this is the truth, okay? This is the God honest truth. Until you get there and you actually lay your eyes on it, you'll not grasp what it really is. Okay, this place is absolutely beautiful. The terrain and everything, the water, the landscape, it's just absolutely full of beauty. And in my opinion, it's the definition of the Ozarks. It really truly is. You're nestled down in this valley. You don't have no highway noise. You don't have nothing like that going on. It's private. You're down in there in the valley, and it is private. And so we have a big, huge area for the overlanders camping. And that's something else I want to make clear, okay? I've got a rooftop tent. You can see my Jeep here behind me. I've got a rooftop tent, and that's all fine and dandy. But hey, come in a ground tent. I don't care if you want to sleep in a hammock. I don't care if you want to sleep in your rig. We don't care. Hey, if you like getting out, camping, if you're adventurous, if you like hiking or whatever, you know, this event is for you, okay? This event is not just for this certain group or people, okay? It's nothing like that. Yeah, it says Overland on it, and that's all fine and dandy, because a lot of us, you know, we like to get out and adventure and go to different places and look at different places. And so that's what that is. But we want you to come and join this community. The Overlanding community is a great community. I've been a part of it now for over 2 years, and I love it. Me and my wife, we started off with a Gazelle ground tent. We had an Ozark trail tent, and it's just absolutely amazing, the environment of the overlanding community. And so, and there's lots of people out there that would back what I'm just telling you. And so, you might not even know me, and you may not know a soul, but that's how you make friends. And so I promise you, when you get there, you're gonna love it. You're gonna like the people that you end up meeting. It's such a fun time to get together. That's what we want to do. So on the Friday night, the first night, we're going to have a bonfire rally. We're going to get everybody together around a bonfire that we're going to be having. Then we'll have like any of the YouTubers, social media platforms, stuff like that are there. We're going to get them up. We're going to introduce those as well. And so we're going to have a great crowd of people that'll be there, and I want to, you know, bring attention to them, you know, because I got started by watching a social media platform on YouTube, and that's what got me started into overlanding. And so we have our own YouTube channel, Arkansas Off-Road Adventures. In case y'all don't know that, you can go watch that as well. But I don't want that spotlight to be on me during this event. I want to put my focus on them so that they can introduce themselves, you know, and you all can go check out their content as well, because they're all great people, folks. These people, they are great people. They are passionate about the Ozarks. They're passionate about anywhere that they go in the United States, or maybe anywhere else in the world they may have been. They're passionate about it. They care about it. We want to respect the land. We tread lightly. We want to make sure that our resources here in the Ozarks is taken care of. That people aren't destroying stuff. You know, that's not what we're about. We're about protecting what we get to do. And so we don't want a few people to come and run it for us. And I believe every one of you agree with me. We don't want nobody to run it. We know it happens. I go out to camps in the Ozarks sometime, and I end up finding trash all over the ground. And any of you that's watched my videos know I get real aggravated about that. So we don't want that. So I just want to bring people to the Ozarks. I want people to get out and explore and check out what the Ozarks has to offer. And then on Saturday morning, Everybody will probably have their breakfast or whatever. We're going to plan on trying to get everything kind of broke up into some groups, and then people go out and go do some trail riding out through the Ozarks. And so we'll be working on that as well. We still got like 3 months before the event actually happens. So I know I've had some questions about the trail riding. So what we're going to do, we're going to end up getting it broke up into events. You know, some of these rides maybe as much as running some county roads all the way to hitting some actual trails in the Ozark National Forest, because we have several trails in the Ozark National Forest that you can run that you need four-wheel drive on and all that stuff, and get you out there and show you what the Ozarks has to offer. If you've not ever been to the Ozarks, this is going to be a great opportunity for you to come and get a feel of the Ozarks, a grasp of the beauty of the Ozarks and everything that it has to offer. So I live here in the Ozarks. This is my home. I live just a little bit outside of Jasper, and so it's just a beautiful place. And man, we're just excited about this event. We're feeling a lot of enthusiasm from people about this event. And so, you know, we have our sponsors, J3 at the Gap. We have Toyo Tires has joined us. We have Rough Country, Three River Fire Starters, Open Roads, Rugged Roads, and hopefully ain't missed nobody. And most of all, you know, J3 at the Gap, for opening this up to where we can go and have this awesome event, so you guys get to experience the Ozarks. I'm just telling you, J3 at the Gap, I can't tell you enough about it. That place is just absolutely awesome. And so I hope to see you guys there and get to meet you guys. It's just going to be a really great event. It's family friendly, so definitely, folks, bring your kids. Again, we don't care if you come in a Ford Pinto or your grandma's station wagon. We don't care. Bring your ground tent, bring your hammock, bring your cot, whatever you want, whatever you go out in the woods and you camp in, bring it, okay? We don't care. I don't care if you have a rooftop tent. It doesn't matter. So bring your tent, bring your rooftop tent, your hammock, whatever. You done heard me. Hey, if you go out in the middle of the woods and whatever you camp with, bring it, okay? And so we've got some awesome giveaways, and we're going to be talking about that as well in the future. I already know what they are, but you're going to love it, okay? You're going to love it. We're going to be raffling off stuff. We're going to be doing giveaways and stuff. We've already got stuff coming in from our sponsors. So we're absolutely excited, folks, for this event, and I want you guys to be excited too. So go get your tickets. It's $125 for a weekend for 2 people. 17 and under is free. Anybody over that, an additional $25. So, hey, it's not going to break the bank, I promise you. And so we want you to get out. We're not out to try to break the bank or anything like that. We want you guys to get out, come and see this beautiful place here in the Ozarks at J3 at the Gap. We want you to come and look at all the beautiful terrain of the Ozarks. Get out with other people that are like-minded just like you. If you've never been out and went trail riding, this is going to be a great opportunity to kind of get in with a group that you might be comfortable with and get to go out and do some riding, okay? I know we took a lot of people out, through the last few years that have never been out and did any trail riding, and they absolutely love it. And I will promise you, you may walk away addicted when it's all said and done, because I've yet to know anybody that I've ever took out trail riding for the first time that wasn't stuck wanting to go out and do this, so well, they didn't get stuck like they had to be pulled out, but they were stuck on the idea of getting out and doing some off-roading. So, hey, bring your stock Jeep, bring your lifted Jeep. We don't care, okay? Or your Toyota, like I said, a Ford Pinto, whatever. We don't care. Just come out and come along with us. I promise you, you're going to have a great time. We're going to have a band on Saturday night. Whistling Dixie's going to be there, and so they're going to be there putting on a show for us. Them guys are awesome. And so we can't wait to have them there as well. I'm trying to think of anything else off the top of my head that I need to tell you, but you're going to see in the flyer that I'll have posted on here. It has my phone number down there. You can give me a call if you have any questions. I've had some people call. I've had lots of emails coming in, and so the enthusiasm is definitely there for this event. And so we're absolutely excited. We even have some people, man, they're already like, sponsors talking about for the future. And so they're already like, hey, we're behind this. This is going to be awesome. And so I'm very, very thankful for that. This is my first ever event that I've ever done. I've been thinking about it for months, about trying to get an event together and doing something. And folks, I can't tell you the support that we've had pour behind us on this. I mean, I come into this blind, and then all of a sudden it's like everything falls into place. And so I thank God for that, mostly because, you know, without him and his guidance and helping me out with this, and because it's nerve-wracking, okay? If you've ever done an event before, you probably know where I'm coming from, especially if it's your first one. I've learned a lot, you know, over the last few weeks about doing events. And so again, I can't say enough to our sponsors and support, you know, so it's just absolutely awesome. Again, a big shout out to J3, a big shout out to Rough Country, big shout out to Toyo Tires, Three River Fire Starters, Open Roads, Rugged Roads. And so, and we're probably going to be adding more to the sponsors. Already, you know, hearing some other talk that, you know, we're going to be having some more added on. So guys, this is a great event that we are excited about, and we hope it's an event that will go on into the future, to next year and the years to come. And so, and get people out there. We want this to be something about, if it's your very first event, we want you to come, bring your kids or whatever like that, and get out here and let's have fun together. Again, it's family friendly, guys. Event, you know, so we have showers on site, there's bathrooms on site, so all of that's there. And so in the future, there's plans to build additional showers on site as well. And so that's going to be awesome. You know, there's nothing wrong with expanding when you need to expand. So that's always a good thing. So that'll be something maybe we'll get to look forward to in the future as well. So there will be bathrooms, there will be showers. I've been asked that before, and I think I actually have that in the flyer. Can't remember, but I think it's on there, that there will be showers, there is bathrooms there. And so again, folks, it's a beautiful, quiet place nestled down in a valley in the Ozark Mountains. Again, it's very quiet at night when they shut the lights off. All you can see is the heavens above you, folks. I mean, the stars, you can see the Milky Way, you can see the Big Dipper, Little Dipper, and all the little dippers in between. So that's up there in the sky. So anyways, guys, that's all I've got for today. That's all I can really think about that I can try to tell you about the event. Again, if there's anything that I might have missed or didn't answer a question that you were wanting to know about, again, be sure to give me a phone call, or you can also send an email. You can click the link below. That'll take you to Ticket Leap, and that's where you can purchase your tickets as well. And so each ticket will come for 2 people to camp, and it comes with 1 t-shirt to the event. It'll come with an event sticker as well. We'll be giving away some like some goodie bag stuff, you know, we'll be giving away as well at the event with your stuff. And again, if you want a person to get a additional t-shirt, get myself all tongue-tied, you can get one for $25. So just when you get in there, you'll see a section where it says additional t-shirt, $25. You can click that and get an additional event t-shirt for the Ozark Mountain Overland Invasion. So all right, guys, that's all that's all I really got to say right now. Again, if you got any questions, don't hesitate at all to reach out to me. Message me on Facebook. You can send me an email. You can give me a phone call. Send me a text message. Say, hey, I got a question, and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. And again, folks, I hope to see every one of you there. Okay, we want this to be a awesome event that will go on into the future. We want this to be an event where people can come, be introduced into the outdoors, not just all about overlanding, but introduced into the outdoors. Get out and look at the beauty of the Ozarks, and hopefully it'll take a hold of you, and you guys will become absolutely awesome adventurers for the future. And we definitely want our kids to do that. Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting them kids out there if we can get them away from their cell phones or tablets for a while. All you parents know what I'm talking about, okay? And so you all know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's get them out there. They're going to have a great time, folks. There's, like I said, it's a beautiful place, and I love seeing the kids get out there and enjoy it. I've talked to some kids through the future, or through the past, I mean, and they love getting out and doing that stuff. They love getting out and riding around in a Jeep or whatever, or a Toyota, or whatever you're wanting to ride around in on trails. They love that stuff. And so I would soon see them out there doing that than doing other stuff they don't need to be doing. And I'm sure all you parents and folks out there, grandparents, whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. And so let's get our kids involved in this. Let's give them something exciting to do that's good for them to do, and let's teach them to tread lightly, to be good to your natural resources, your surroundings, and treat it with respect, because it could be took from us tomorrow and we never get to do this. And so that's what we're about. We want to make sure that there is a trail for the future to ride on, We want to make sure that there's a camp spot for the future to go camp at. And the only reason how that's going to happen is that we do our best today to make sure they have that for tomorrow. All right, guys, that's all I've got for today. Y'all be sure to go like and subscribe us at Arkansas Off-Road Adventures and go get your tickets for the Ozark Mountain Overland Invasion 2026 at beautiful J3 at the Gap. And I hope to see each and every one of you there. Y'all stay safe.